Ooh, Atlantic, I love your way every day. Had to make sure Atlantic was here before I could go live. We are here. We are live. Welcome back to Phasmophobia. Let me get a Cloudbot going on here. So hopefully the Redeemables work. That is yet to see. Because I have not tested them since the last time. We thought they were working. Hey, Atlantic, how are you, buddy? This is a little loud for my ears. But yeah, I got some time to myself. I have some membership giveaways burning away in my pocket, and I want to get to level 100 so I can prestige. So I was like, why not stream a little bit? I've been feeling like absolute garbage lately. Today's like the first day of like proper energy, so I was like, why not burn it all on here? You're doing well? You're saying it was hot? The wintertime, man, that's a bummer. Sorry that it's toasty down there right now. Shush up. I don't care! Case number 2510. Jim Barton, video camera, ghost event, and cleanse using incense. Don't even need to be chased. Excellent. So I think I'm going to go in there with a crucifix. Don't forget your lighter. Thank you, Del. Appreciate you, baby. So I figured we'll do the Tanglewood run. I'm not going to be streaming like too long today. Just a little bit. Have a little bit of time on my hands. Figured, why the heck not? I hear stuff getting tossed. I just entered the house. But this is the nightmare with 3 evidence. So we're going to have, you know, a little bit of a danger level. Low hiding places. Doors are open. Sanity drain is 200%. The, yeah, nothing too crazy. Is it a hallway or living room? I just got that temperature read off of. Figured we'll just play for a little bit. I got like an hour or two. Burn the rest of my energy. I'm sure Del will be here in a short minute here to tell me that I should be sleeping or resting or something, but until she's here, I get to get away with murder. Have her pop up in the comments. Bloody hell, Steven, you should be resting. You've been sick as a dog the past few days. You bought some sneakers. Excellent, homie. Got tarot cards. We have phone found. We just need to get that breaker done. What kind of sneakers you get? You got some Jordans? I'm almost at the age where a New Balance is looking appealing. But I'm still cutting the grass in Skechers. Did that this morning. That was what like really determined that I was feeling well enough to do things today, is if you're able to cut the grass and not die. Some Adidas. Nice. Nice. All right, well, Jordans are too expensive. I've got like 1 pair of Jordans, and actually I don't want that. And yeah, I've like rarely worn them. It's not because I'm a shoe guy. I do like my shoes. I just take care of my shoes, and I like the styles that I buy. But just have no use to be wearing Jordans. They're also dirt cheap. That's good. $40, that ain't bad. No Orbeez. Wow. All right. Oh, let's see. We get the spirit box. Let's get this crucifix down so I don't get eaten. Ever had a pair of Jordans? Shoe people love them. I really don't see the appeal. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? What's your favorite color? Are you near? Are you far? Are you inside? Are you outside? Are you friendly? Are you evil? Are you a douche nozzle or are you chill? Where are you? Better be here, dude. Ain't screwing around. I'm trying to click something. So far, no spirit box, no orbs. Curry's nice. Like Steph Curry, does he have his own shoes? That's how much of a shoe guy I am not. I do not. I got my nice shoes. I got nice shoes that I wear. I don't know what brand they are, but they're comfortable. They're presentable. Yeah, I got like nice Skechers, and now they're at the end of their life, so now they're lawn mowing shoes. Crazy. Nice. Get this down, that down. Don't have to go for perfect investigations. Holding on to my XP is worth more than a perfect investigation. I'm not going to die for any ghosts tonight on purpose. Might do a little bit extra for entertainment purposes, but... About $100 you got them for 50? Nice. I myself am a bit of a bargain hunter. You'll see me hydrating a lot today. My throat is a little bit sore, but try to keep myself perky and presentable. And Dell, if you're watching, no, I'm not going to push myself too far. Whenever I feel like I need to rest, I'm going to rest. No yelling at me. Dots down. Let's see. Right here would be a good spot, too. Good coverage. Ooh, I heard a knocking on the window. Oh, we got UV. Dad knew a guy. It's always good when somebody knows a guy. Shoes fresh off the truck. All right, ultraviolet's our first evidence. So far, it's not feeling like a demon. It hasn't eaten up any crucifixes yet. That down there. Knew a guy who knew a guy he went to school with. I know how those work. I know how those goes, dude. You don't have to say more. Gotcha. All right, so that only counts as UV total, right? Just now, fingerprint and footprint. That's not something I've really looked into. Is that going to count as two separate evidences? I'll have to get my sanity low, though, right? Oh, I don't. So I can chug-a-lug that and go do a cleanse real quick. 50% discount. You can't complain with that, dude. I always say invest in mattress and invest in shoes and footwear. Bolus of moluses. Is that going to count as light switched? All right. I do have global chat on as well, so if it's a yokai, we'll be able to learn that. Did you get some water? That's something I should be stocking up on right now, is more H2O. I want to try to get a footprint photograph as well. Oh, snap. I missed the salt. All right. So footprint is unique. Oh, that's good to know. Let me, oh, we have it already off the bat. Where are you? I'm not lost. You lost, homie? Oh, goodness. Our ghost writing's worth a decent amount. That photograph. I don't have my photo camera on me. There we go. That's actually, let's get rid of the tarot cards. Let's take a picture of the ghost writing's worth a little bit more. All right. Oh, all this evidence is happening at once. Ghost writing, lights switched. All right, so I still want to get assault capture. Dude, I have some iced tea right next to me, too. It's really good for my throat, so. When Mrs. Steve comes by, she'll be like, bloody hell, Steven, you're sick. You should be taking care of yourself. I am. I got iced tea. Here we go. Still only an EMF 2. Try to get this audio evidence. We'll check the thermometer in a minute. That'll be worth 10 points, $10 if it's a good piece of evidence. White Scoob, lights are flickering. What do I still need, though? I need one more video. Told you when she comes in. Bloody hell, Steven. Hey, babe, do you notice? Uh-oh, the missus is here. Oh, I took it easy. I did go for my walk today, and I took it easy afterwards. My stomach is feeling all right. I've been drinking a lot of tea. Did you notice the hat? Uh-oh. When I first came onto YouTube just to see if you wanted to, or see if you messaged me or anything on the chats. I saw what you were watching. So it's like, dude, I have that hat right beside me. Or a similar hat. I don't think this is the same exact hat. I think this is its big brother. You're getting the OG hat. You noticed? All right. Don't worry, babe. I'm not gonna be streaming too long. She knows I wanted to do the membership giveaway. That is what we're gonna be doing at the end of the stream. Is we're gonna give away some memberships. Steve is lying. Atlantic, you're supposed to be my homie, dude. What am I lying about? I'm lying about anything. She knows that the memberships have been burning a hole in my pocket. Gotta be freezing temps by now, right? Are you kidding me? I don't know what we just captured there. Fire extinguisher will work. Photo camera. Let's see. Bone is not worth as much as freezing temperatures are worth. I am taking care of myself. I have been scolded enough. Dell. Fingerprints and footprint UV photographs are considered two unique pieces. I just learned that today. As far as media goes, I just need one more. I think Burnt Cruci might actually be worth something more too, is it not? Oh, I'm out of my burnables. About me taking it easy. I'm taking it easy. I'm not going to be pushing myself streaming too long. Freezing temperatures. Again, I don't think it's a demon. I don't think it's a mimic. Mimic would have given a spirit box by now. Look, 38. Wow. Wow, dude. Nothing wrong with that, though. Oh, good ages. I'm not... I was 48. Dude, I'd rock a 48. I've always looked older, though, so... Nothing wrong with people in their 40s. Attracted to people in their... I like maturity. Alright, this, UV. Ghost writing. Oh, it is a demon. It is a demon. It's just now trying to hunt us? You just need a ghost event. What I should do. Dad is 46 Atlantic. Nice. Which means I could potentially be your dad. Just letting you know that. I fall in that age category, so. Ah. Let's do something stupid. I want to see a ghost event. Before I do this, I can hide in this closet. Excellent. Let's put that there. The demon, your first ever death? I want to say probably. That did you? I think you got the. Did you get the achievement? Your first death. Pipes. Did I need that? I did need that too. Son of a biscuit! I gotta be faster than that. Last 2 games you streamed, you died. Dude, I die all the time. In fact, you want the Hanged Man? I played the other night and I died in some very ridiculous manners. Oh shoot! What? Oh, drop the cards, dude. Pick this up. Shadow Ghost, beauty. All right, we're out of here. That is a really high value. Yeah, that's why. That's the only reason why I remembered that is because I think he got the achievement to dying to a demon in like under a minute. Now you're about as good at the game as I am. The only difference is I play more often, so I'm not as rusty, but if anybody can spot a ghost as good as I can, it would be Dell. Your most memorable death would be when I did not realize the center of Sunny Meadows was a room to shave your head every summer. Nice, Atlantic. Hey, I shave mine all the time too. Yeah, most memorable demon death was Sunny Meadows when we went out to the courtyard and you got eaten alive, and I was like, oops. All right, so we are level 98. Nice. Actually, I think that your first death was also on Tanglewood. That was pretty much the only map we played for like the first 2 times we played together. Right. Eric Kemper. Motion sensor, easy. Firelight, easy. Photo of an EMF. Why am I getting these ones now, dude? Whenever I'm like actually XP farming and grinding away, I don't get any of this stuff. Find an old picture of me on Google. Babe, I did not sacrifice you on Sunny Meadows. I don't remember why I had you enter first, but you entered first, and that's just how it went. Actually, I think I sent you on a breaker run. Hey, do you want to go check for the breaker? And it happened to be the ghost room. You got wasted. My bad. Sorry. All right, light one for the homies. So, for any members who are going to be watching the replay, future hello. That was a delayed close. A basement ghost? For any future and current members, I did not sacrifice you, babe. Like, not that instance. What am I hearing? I'm trying to talk here, but I have like doors going nuts around me. 6-7. Is that up here? Is it a hallway ghost or is it a kitchen ghost? Oh, it's a piano room ghost. All right. Well, got a medal for having the best grades and stuff. Excellent. I'm proud of you, Atlantic, for that. But since... All right, so back to what I was saying. Jeez, I'm Louise. Quit throwing stuff. Won that for 3 years straight. I'm proud of you for having good grades. The Steve 1945 crew appreciates your grades. Keep it up. Anyways, speaking of 1945 crew and behind the scenes, what am I looking for? Cursed object. So I used to like let Dell just hang out and watch the all the behind the scenes stuff. Doing 7 Days to Die, especially. She would see the in between episodes, like me just screwing around doing things. What am I looking for? Cursed object. I need the Ouija board. But now I'm going to do that for members. So the in-between episodes in the evenings, whenever I'm just like collecting resources or doing some of the off-camera stuff, members will be able to watch that now. So that is going to be part of the channel moving forward. I know members already get the bonus series. They get early access to the videos, but now you guys will be getting even more bonus footage. Of course, Elle's still going to get to watch her hubby do other things. Hopefully she's not upset about that not like being as exclusive. I feel like she doesn't mind sharing. Let's see here. Gotta get a motion sensor. Do this. Look for Orbeez. Look for audio. Looked really funny, but you had a good time? Dude, that is my everyday, buddy. As long as I'm having a good time, I always look funny, so nothing I can do about that. What is that right there? Oh, blew at the candle. Last year's ceremony sucked because none of your dumb A friends had won anything. Did it really kill the breaker already? Or did I just not put on the breaker? It killed the breaker. Alright, so we got Jin knocked off already. Put this thing here. That Crucy's covering this section. Oi! Don't worry, sweetheart. You'll still have plenty. Do it again. Off this odds right now. Not gonna be Dell exclusive anymore. The rest of y'all can see. I figure most of the viewers are definitely like the zombie genre, the 7 Days to Die fans. So we're gonna give the members a little bit more. We get to rag on Atlantic's friends. Not as smart as he is. Atlantic, you're a pretty bright kid, dude. I'll always consider you smarter than your friends. That was a window knock. I've only got 50% chance of leaving fingerprints, so I have to still continue to check for... Nice. Check for fingerprints. I'll probably do my salt tests. Boop-be-doop. As long as your friends are cool, that's all that really matters, dude. As long as you like your friends, and they're your friends because you like them, all that matters. Where are you? How are you? How did you die? When did you die? What's it? To a hate crime? Oh, I'm sorry. That's the most disgusting... One of the more disgusting types of crimes there is out there. That's how God made you. One smart cookie. It's alright. Between Dell and I am the dumb ones, so... It's alright to have smarter friends and dumber friends. I'm just glad she can relate to you a bit more than I can right now, Atlantic. Get set up for our... Staying inside evidence collection. Crab or lobster? Ooh, it depends. That really depends. Need this. Boots. This thing. Like, if Big Mama and I are gonna be hanging out and like doing like a seafood type of like an evening instead of just like fish and chips, like doing like, you know, a seafood type of tea, I'd probably say crab because the price and you get more out of it. But like if she's in the mood for like lobster macaroni and cheese, grilled lobster, definitely lobster. Overall, lobster's more tasty, but crab is more bang for your buck. Let's see. Glasses make you look cooler. When I was a kid, I was jealous of kids that wore glasses because I was like, oh, that's like it's an accessory. It's something you can wear. But I like my vision. I just wish it matched my memory. Be stupid at times. Firelight, that's it. Just collecting evidence, doing stuff and things. May as well take in a go-go juice since I don't need to be hunted. Looks weird when you don't have your glasses on. Put this right here. Let's try to get... Where are you? How did you die? Beauty. Turn that off. Glasses look cool nowadays. I think glasses are just so common that you don't really notice them anymore. That does not need to be in here. So what do we have so far? Just have the beer box. Excuse me, sir. That was a missed form. Sir or madam? Excuse me, sir. Where freezing temperatures go? Spirit box freezing temperatures. No UV, so it's not a mimic. No orbs, right? UVB mimic. What are you doing and why are you doing it? Let's double check for Orbeez. Orbeez, you put it in the haunt too or mimic, right? Because Orbeez just make it a mimic. When it comes to, you think Harry Potter helped with glasses becoming popular? I think Cornhub helped with that. Do I even have my glasses right here? Here you go, Atlantic. These are the only glasses I wear, homie. If I tilt my head, I can still see the monitor with the thing in the place. All right, let's get set up here. I have my glasses. I cannot see. I don't know where anything is. Well, Ray-Bans are a waste of money. No offense, babe. Ghost writing. Oh, that was not fast enough. I gotta focus a bit more. All right, that was that Cruci. That ghost writing. Burn Crucifer. Crucifer. Wow. I am just losing my marbles right here. Get rid of the bone picture. Let's get this photo. Ghost writing would make it a Morai. I need to just get reset here. Then I'll put my glasses on and do fun stuff and things. Let's... Oh my goodness. No. I was, spending so much time on the island and being like in the sun and fishing and scuba and all that. Like, 511 Tacticals, those are really sturdy glasses. The amount of Ray-Bans you find, and I've worn a lot of Ray-Bans, they're just not as the hype. I need this, and I need another ghostwriting book because I want to capture that. Should do an IRL stream? That's not really my genre. What should I be doing now? I just don't want to get hunted. It's a Mirai. My sanity's going to constantly be draining. I'll wear my aviators, babe. You can wear the Ray-Bans. All right, let's reset and try to do this again. That. There we go. IRL streaming, like, and it's not because so many people kind of ruined it as far as content creation goes. Like, what's his name? Johnny Somali or any of those people that are kind of like making IRL streamers look bad. That count as anything? No. Just I have gaming content. My audience are gamers. Nothing against IRL streaming, just not my cup of tea. What do I still need? We got one more use of that crucifix, right? On. Pick up the book. There we go. One more piece of that. Oh, you know what we can do? I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Dude, I put down the stinking camera. Shish kebabs, you stupid stinking thing. For your Gucci's. I wear my cheap aviators. I don't even know what brand these are. Well, I better watch what I say. All right, so that got that. How did you die? Okay. So, Ouija board response. My goodness. So you prefer your Gucci's? I read that comment. My school has a thing that is like a talent table. All right. Goodbye. Really got to watch what I'm doing here. All right, let's get... I don't even have a hiding spot. I gotta focus on this a little bit more. Really gotta watch what I'm doing here. Overview. All right, we're good. Just gonna get this last piece of evidence so we can get out of here. Talent table. Like a talent show, or... that one, right? That should be a pretty decent price. All right, so we have... Ouija board's only worth 5, but Spirit Box response... Like a picture of everyone and like their talents. Oh, okay, that's kind of nifty. It is a little bit late. I'm trying to keep up with you guys chatting and trying to be involved, and I'm not focused on the game as much. Here, I can put these back on. Aviators, I like Aviator. I do have the Tactical glasses that Yeah, I look good in too, but I think aviators match my personality a little bit.
Welcome back. I've got some
All right. Find the where's my mouse? I can't see my mouse. Go. Perfect investigation, 1848. Not quite at level 100 yet. That moves us along to Ridgeview. Yeah, polarized lenses and laptop monitors and computer monitors and all that fun stuff. I can't see Jack right now. Donald Lewis. Point given. Whatever. Last year, most people didn't really have much talents to put gamer. Hey, gaming's a talent. I can't put down that talent, but I appreciate people that can game. Photo camera, video of the ghosts, 3 unique videos. Okay, well, might not get a perfect investigation on this one because I'm not going to spend all that time going for all that stuff. I think hacking has become the talent part of gaming. Hacking and glitch exploitation. 908599. Lights over here. Now parkour in gaming. But like the only actual gaming talent I have is I'm alright with parkour. In gaming, not real life. Speaking of which, little Missy, I'm gonna get grounded going soon. Got an academic excellence thingy? Yeah, Atlantic, what'd you put for your talent? Put guitar? Did you put being a brainiac? Did you put the most amount of gummy worms consumed at one time? Oh. Is that piano room or is that bathroom I got this reading? We got piano room, excellent. Big Mama don't care much for parkour. That's what I'm here for. I get the stuff that's high up. I'm still looking for the bone, too. School puts the talent that they think their students have. Oh. Okay, so did one of your teachers go, Atlantic is a brainiac? Down we go. Aha. I turn that light on? That mannequin is still there. That's all I overly care about at the moment. Oop. Did I check back? I don't have my things, dude. Can't record you. Whatever. Let's get a video of the ghost. My video camera's outside, so. I don't even know where you are, dude. You just keep doing you. I'm gonna go upstairs. Yeah, he speaks English. That's his second language. As far as other languages. Oh, I had my camera on me. I should have taken a photo of the ghost. I'm an idiot. Oh, what am I looking for? Music box. Monkey paw. Or Hootie Voodoo doll? Monkey paw. All right. We can have some fun with this one, too. This downstairs. I hope to God I just changed the weather. I need a hiding spot. Alright. I hope I just changed the weather. I just changed the weather. Okay. 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 Parle français? Oui. Comment ça va aujourd'hui? Je m'appelle Stéphane. Oceanto Atlantic. Let's see here. Video of the ghost. Yeah, all right, cool. Doop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Speak a bit of French, a bit of German, bit of tiniest amount of Russians, tiniest amount of Mandarin. Spanish. Yeah, that was a little bit close. Well, the way I look at Spanish, especially in your instance, Atlantic, is South American Spanish is worth a whole lot more. What was that? Lights flickering. Okay. I just turned off the lights. That's an Orby. South American Spanish is worth more than Spain Spanish. Am I gonna be okay? Whatever. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? Did you see I almost killed myself with a monkey paw like an idiot because I have global chat on? You know who would have been the first one to laugh at me? He's right in the comments section. I liked German when I was younger. It just... Later on in life, it just did not become a useful language. So I stopped like practicing and all that fun stuff. All right. Yeah. So see, that's exactly why Atlantic. You can visit more countries with South American style Spanish. Because like Mexico, Chile, like, you know, your words are going to be much more similar with the old, is it old or new? Yeah, old Spanish. And new Spanish is in Spain? Or is it vice versa? Either way, Spanish that you know is a whole lot more practical. Going to get you around more. That's the same with like, you know, French is kind of the same way. Like you have Nouveau Français, which is like New French, which is in France. Or you have, you know, Old French, like the Quebecois version, which will also help you out in Morocco, Haiti. It's like the colony versions of languages are kind of more versatile than the OGs, in my opinion. Well, not even in my opinion, it's just fact. Carl's here. Hey, Carl. I was just saying earlier in the stream there, bud, members are going to be doing or getting like behind the scenes stuff a little bit more, like in between 7 Days to Die episodes. The overnights and stuff I do off camera are going to be for members now. You get to, you'll get a little bit more bang for your buck. Yeah, my little foot doctor. Well, I'm much more thankful you're a foot doctor because I like that my feet get taken care of. But the languages are a good thing. That's only if you go in like a, you know, if you travel a lot or you go to a field where it actually. So I'm much more biased towards the fact that you went to become a podiatrist because it benefits me a little bit more. Dear mommy, wonderful person. Carl finally went live recently, too. I was sick off my butt trying to get some editing done, and Carl kept me company. It was pretty nice. Go check out Carl whenever he streams. Really chill. Not like me, who gets jump scared. All right. Get this. What am I missing? I think this is it. This is the last run. I will say, though, Del, you and I should practice our French a bit more. Just saying. All right. So we did get Orbeez. I don't think we got any responses in the spirit box. That's all right. We have the disco light going on here. Oh, things, places. Too late for that. Now, is this flickering lights? Like, that's got to be a glitch, though, right? This is, like, hurting my eyeballs. I was going to hang out in the dark. Screw it. Oh, let's see here. That's what you're there for? Yeah. I appreciate your stream the other day, dude. I was pretty rough. And it was nice having like a voice going on that wasn't like too crazy excited, and it was nice to get some editing done while watching. Adela, you and I have to practice our French outside of the romantic stuff too. I'm talking about like French to get us around a bit. Dude, if you get a Quiet Place, I loved your Quiet Place series. That was I was invested in that series. All right, can I focus on some things here? EMF 4. And one of your friends almost got suspended. That's not good. Let's get some of this stuff. Ghost orbs, lights flickering, EMF. Check the temperature real quick. He's tossing stuff. All right. That down. Get that down. That there. Why would you turn on the lights? You... Oh, you pain in the butt. I want these lights on. Turn that on. I want to have lights on so bad, Mrs. Ghost or Mr. Ghost. I don't need to practice tongue kissing there, love. But, he pushed some scumbag and he fell. I can't sit here and promote violence. I'm sorry. Not saying I don't. I'm just... Because I'm on camera and I'm on YouTube. You gotta watch what I say. I'm not gonna say I condone it, but if you had it coming, you had it coming. All right, so we have all that done. I can get another photograph out of that. Got UV. Oh, dude, I need a video of the ghost, don't I? Son of a biscuit. Capture a video of the ghost. Promote some violence? No. No, I'm not. Dude, I'm in the process of doing things. Son of a biscuit. Did you get your pool cleaned? Excellent, dude. I know that was something you were talking about the other day. Your stream is... Oh my goodness. This ghost is making me sit in the dark with his stupid flickering lights. What do we get? We got UV. Got... Mimic is still an option. Thanks for hanging out, Carl. Appreciate you chilling. Stopping by. All that fun stuff. I'm sick of, like, almost dying here while trying to read chat in the pitch black. I'm gonna get myself go-go juice. I'm gonna get my sanity up. Second. I don't want to ignore chat while I'm in there. But if I can't have that light on, my sanity's gonna go through the floor. Did I not bring in the ghostwriting book? Oh, I'm losing my mind. Are you kidding me? I think that counts as a ghost video as well. All right, well, we got Doots, which means our orbs are a thing. We have a Banshee. All right, investigation is over. We have things to do now. Babe, we finally got it. Weeks I have been waiting for a Banshee. Flippin' weeks. I'm not going for the perfect anymore. I got other things to do. I'm gonna sit in this well-lit room, too. Try to get this... Why'd you toss my camera? You know what, actually, if he pops up, I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, babe. You know it. What we're doing. Why, thank you, Ghosty Locks and the Three Bears. I appreciate you hanging out and doing that for me. Maybe we can go for a perfect. All right, all right. Well, let me get my... What's he doing in here now? Oh, because I'm targeted. Okay. That's only be called a regular paranormal whisper. That's right. I think they took off, like, the Banshee moaning and stuff like that. Why is the ghost over here now, though? Don't like he's over. What other evidence do we need? We just gotta get this. Like, this is worth dying over, honestly. Oh, well. Banshee striking a pose. Hold on, I'm gonna... Did he bust the lights in here? Did he light the candle in here? Who's lighting candles? All right, you got the highest grade in a history test today. That's awesome. It's very nice that the Banshee. It's like the Banshee's gonna like help me get this perfect investigation, but I gotta get so caught up in the or in the paramic that it's gonna kill me. It wasn't like I get the highest grade in a history test, but it wasn't a really good grade, so you're not overly proud of it. Atlantic, you're using me a little bit there, buddy. All right, I know you're there, dude. Good job, Atlanta. I always like hearing about your good grades. The test to prepare you for another test. I think I've heard this moan before with it not being a Banshee. Right? That's not the Banshee unique scream. Really wish there's a mode you can, like, purposely have a ghost in here. The test you do every 2 years? Like, just like a to see what you're up to type of chest? Oh, word. See what you're up to type of test. How the grades are, the schools are doing. Yeah, it's important because that's the government sees how much the students have learned. Yeah. Yep, standardized assessments and all that fun stuff. Dude, stop throwing stuff and scream into this microphone. Don't you dare start spawning behind me. Come on, dude. Yo! I did not record that? Are you kidding me? Oh, that was cool, though. Anyways. My free time is about to be up in like half an hour, so we're not going to be on here too much longer. Munchkin will be getting home. We have one. I just wish the stupid sound recorder was stupid recording. We only had one moan on here. All right, so preparation tests are graded, but the main test isn't, so it's kind of weird. Wait, so the prep test goes towards your grade. You just moan in the microphone? That's kind of weird, though. You'd think like the schools try to prepare you to do better on the tests. They look better. Oh, just go away, dude. You'd figure that like the school would be like, all right, we're gonna make sure that you test really high, but don't worry about this test. Don't stress over it, and they wouldn't really apply it to your grade, but. Again, I am gonna forever be thankful that you went the podiatrist route, because as somebody of my height and stature, my feet, I'm not gonna say ignore my feet, and I'm not gonna post any pictures of my feet, but having the lovely missus be able to check on my feet, that is match made in heaven. Atlantic is going to be a rock star. We all know this. You don't even have to ask him. Atlantic, what are you going to be when you're older? He's a rock star. Touring the road, man. What if I go hide in the bathroom? Try not to get my sanity to drain, but I want to hear a banshee scream. I just turn all this off, less for it to interact with. This is getting annoying. I don't think that's a banshee scream. sell Zaza. All right. We got one more investigation, then we'll do the membership giveaway before I call it a day. I don't think Dell's disappointed in my career choices. I was gonna be a chef. I'd be a YouTuber. No, honestly, I almost went down the scuba career path. I was gonna get into underwater welding. That was my fallback.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
There's a lot of risk involved in it. What we have, you know what we're gonna do is I want you guys to discuss what map we're gonna do next between Grafton. My suggestions are Grafton, Willow, or Camp Woodwind. Those are my three. You guys pick that. I am going to do the membership giveaway real quick. Yes, that's why I don't think Dell would complain about my career path, because she knows a guy that can cook and clean and French kiss really well. Not to toot my own horn. You know, chefs are cocky. Allowed to be a little bit cocky. Let's see here. The tubes. Atlantic. So if a chef will have signature dishes, but most chefs will tell you that the reason why they got into culinary arts is because they love cooking everything. But I make awesome pizza. But we have comments. All right. Oh, that was well. Thanks for leaving comments, babe. My channel. I am 1 in a million, darling. All right, I'm not going to listen to my own voice. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Let's see here. I think it's this one. This one. All right. And the first ones up are going to be Simon Graves, Ina Moss. Oh, Icy Vanilla got one. Treasy. And Savvy Boy. All right. Atlantic. I am so sorry, Atlantic. Maybe next time. I'm going to do 5 today. And Big Mama and I, Dell and I, are going to hopefully be streaming at some point. I want to do 5 more during that stream. What are the map choices? Grafton, Willow, or Camp Woodwind? We're just going to do a quick one. I do have the young one coming home shortly, which is how I had time to do this. I know what Dell's going to probably pick. She's going to be between Grafton and Woodwind. Willow. Wow. All right. Not going to lie. I thought she'd be going for one of your favorites and one of my favorites. She went out there. Willow is one of the better maps, in my opinion. It is a fast map. Oop. Lighter. But a lot of people, whenever I talk to somebody, like when I've been streaming and stuff, people have always said like they enjoy Willow. But whenever I've been in the game, like whenever I used to play like multiplayer in this game a lot, people would like mad at you for voting Willow. Oh, that doesn't count. I can't take a photo of that anymore. Willow, it's so hard. It's like, no, dude. I will say the escape routes during a hunt are not... used to hate... Yeah. The escape routes in Willow are not amazing. I will give everyone that. You do have looping in the living room and the kitchen here. But to escape a hunt, like if it catches you off guard, good chance of death there. I just hear that crucifix go off. I did not. All right. No monkey paw. Welcome all the new members. Glad you are on board here. Hopefully you enjoy the perks. Still need to get the bone? Gonna try to, whenever Dell and I both have time, I think we'd like to do a... I don't like I don't like the Willow's basement either. We're gonna try to get a another stream going here soon, and we'll do another membership giveaway shortly. Spread them out. I get 10 a month, so. No sign of the bone. We got the voodoo doll, right? I will not say this is my favorite map. Especially since the mannequins. Like, the mannequins coming up and down the stairs, I always get, like, anxious because I expect a mannequin to be at the bottom here. That's the only reason I strongly agree with Dell that the, this basement portion of the map is atrocious. I'm not gonna go hardcore on the Really Ghost. I'm using those lights, dude. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Go hardcore on the bone search here. Here I am continuing to do so. All right, you know what? No bone, that's fine. If we come across it, we come across it. And I will say, as Dell is on the subject of playing with me, if your house is good, Tanglewood is our go-to. We both love Tanglewood. Grafton Farmhouse is fantastic. But one word of advice I would give is there's a lot of people who are getting into this game, especially with the console release. But some people are a little bit worried and nervous about this game. So if you're going to be playing with your friends the first time, joke with them, but don't scare them or else they'll be turned off of the game. Because it took a little bit of sheep face and a little coaxing to get Della to come inside the house, because she was definitely a truck jockey. Which now is not a bad thing with the new media collection, but... I was going to capture something. Oh, orbs. You get Orbeez. Yeah, that'd be like my big suggestion is... Where are you? Is ease your friends into it. Don't be scaring them crapless off the bat. But I do like to throw teddy bears into the room with whenever Dell's in there and they go off and scares the poop out of her now, but I bet you Dell will agree that early on playing this game together, she's kind of iffy on whether or not she really wanted to play. I think I behaved for the most part. Let's see here. So we have responses from the spirit box. Let's bring that in. Let's bring these in here. You are not a truck jockey. I did coax you in. Not gonna lie. Even still. Babe, do you want me to lie to the audience or not? You were a truck jockey. No, but anymore, like, being a truck jockey is actually extremely useful. Because the new media collection, if you can get somebody in the truck to knock out most of the video evidence, that's a lot less I got to deal with. Where are you? Teddy bears. Nice. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? I have a friend who locked in this year. Locked in a truck? Teddy bears will always be my favorite troll for Dell. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? Why is it not recording? Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? What's your name? How old are you? How did you die? When did you die? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Do you like bananas? Code word banana. Ring, 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 banana phone. Ooh, your friend's being a naughty boy. If I'm naughty, I get tally marked. That's all you need to know. Alarm clocks in Sunny Meadows are funny too. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? How old are you? What's your favorite color? Come on, dude. whatever. Whatever. You want to play like that? I'll play like that. Oh, is that brown water? A kitchen? I am investigating the right spot, right? Why are you reaching out all the way in the kitchen? 0.6. All right. He hasn't done anything bad since. That's good. Your friend's a teenager, you know. That's a phase, man. Tally book is full. Tally book is more than likely overflow. But like Atlantic's friend, try to behave. Always listen to your mother. Put this in here, get that in there. Try to get evidence done. So, Del, after this, I gotta have a little chat with you about the hooking up. Oh, don't need to chat about that. The doing a stream at some point. See if you have a time or date in mind, so we can give away the rest of the membership giveaways. Am I missing anything? I got a book in my hand. Got a book in there. UV's in there. I think I should be good, right? Motion sensor. Nerf guns to class. What? Okay, yeah. Don't be bringing toy guns to school. That is, yeah. That's not a very smooth move. Like and not to go too heavily into guns on the YouTubes. But I did bring a cap gun to school when I was younger, and the teachers thought it was fun, but that was at a different era, so don't ever think that that's a good idea anymore. Are you kidding me? Did you seriously already step in the salt before I can get everything set up? Try to get this all on camera here. Nerf guns are banned pretty much anywhere. There we go. Like when I went to school, you could bring a pew pew to school. As long as it stayed in your vehicle, was locked up, you had to park in a separate parking lot that was also locked up, but that was during hunting season. And you know, hunting was a very important part of where I lived. So, you know, it was accepted. I don't know if anymore that's still the case, but they still do that for the school I went to. Really, dude? I'm gonna go with no UV so far. Oh, we got spirit box. Check temperatures. 1 degree. Winds, DO. Mimic's not gonna be on the board, right? So Ghost Orbs, Onryo, Mare, or Yokai. If it's Yokai, it probably would have hunted me by now because wow, Atlantic. Because I've been talking, it hasn't tried to hunt. We're probably looking at Doots. I'm gonna do one more ultraviolet round. Yeah, I'm gonna rule out ultraviolet. We're not looking at a Mimic. Ghost writing EMF 5. Do I have EMF evidence? Oh, where's my photo camera? I'm so messy and disorganized right now. EMF 3. Can't believe it. Atlantic, you're roll, dude. You weren't so fun to have in chat, man. It hurt feelings. What paranormal groaning? So I can still get. Are you outside the? Talk to me. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die?
Here in the.
Why is it not recording? Been hammered down that record button. I really feel like we're gonna get to EMF 5 here. Should make it nothing. Never mind. I lied. Ghostwriting would be a mare. Onryo. Thoughts. I don't know. I strongly feel like a yokai would have hunted me by now. Is it just keep an eye on temperatures? Older than the ghost? Oh, Atlantic, thank you. Appreciate that. Ghostwriting would be a mare. What if I move the ghostwriting book? Bring in a second ghostwriting book. Leave the camera in here as well. Did I capture a piece of evidence and just not mark it down? Like, I haven't seen dots. I put this, like... Oh, like right here? Not that much older than me, love. I'm glad you're enjoying that Atlantic is making fun of my age. No, he sits there. He's thinking, like, I got so long to go before I get up there. Dude, it's not that far away. The older you get, the faster it goes. No joke. This gets get. Do I still have my hands? Camera? Well, screw that. Let's get this. Crucifix and cleanse with incense. Yeah, we do. Not saying I had a preference, but I do appreciate having a woman that's a little bit older than I am. All right. I think I'm good on videos, but it goes by from 18 in a flash, yeah. Super stupid quick. I need photos. Goes to do stuff. Is it? I don't think it's freezing temps. So that's how I went from 16 to 89. Wow. What was that? Was that my breath or was that a ghost? Should I go grab more salt just in case I'm like straight up missing UV or something? Like, I don't know what the hell to... 890? Dude, how old do you think I am, man? Bring this in. Let's bring that. I have my camera in my pocket, don't I? All right, well, the ghost hunts me. The ghost hunts me. Or I could do like an Onryo test. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to try to rule out Onryo. Between Mare and Onryo. Let's get lots of... Oh, there was Doots. Okay. Really? One I am not thinking it is, it was. Like, the bathroom is hard to get dots in because it is pretty confined, but... That work? What? You can see it right there. Like me an experienced girl. 47, 58. All right. Yeah, I'm 58. Are you kidding me? Oh, I got dirty water. Duplicate. All right, we're gonna take a crack at one more, and then we're just gonna. Oh, you know what? We don't even have to do that. We could just straight up. We got crucies. Banana phone. Do something that I can photograph. There we go. Burn crucifix. Oh, really? Did you do that in front of my face? Nope. Shoo! Please tell me that counted. Translucent ghost. Excellent. All right, so let's GTFO before this thing hunts. I'll do an overview. Yes, banana, baby. I could go for a banana right now. I can go for multiple bananas. All the bananas. Everything's unique. I don't think we got hunted once tonight. Excellent. Ring, 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 banana phone. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. If there's ever a song to get stuck in my head, do that one. Nice. Oh.
Welcome back.
Perfect investigation. $1,000, dude. All right, they got to change this because after level, what is it? It's only like level 80 or 90 now. I think it's after level 80. You have nothing to spend money on. 80 or 90, because I think they dropped the cruci down a bit. You don't have to wait till level 90 to unlock it. I got 45 grand and I am level 99, so next time we stream, if Dell joins us, I'm going to keep the tier 3 stuff, but if Dell can't make it the next time I stream this game, I'm going to have prestige tier 1 and we're going to start this from scratch again. So yeah. Level 90? It used to be level 90 and I think they moved it to level 80? Age 90, thanks Atlanta. Appreciate you. Yeah, the next time we stream this game, Dell likes the tier 3 and it's been a minute since she played. So I'm going to keep tier 3 on. But if she's not joining us, then we'll do a prestige stream where we start with the starting equipment and get our butts kicked a lot. Seems like fun. I hope you're not. Well, you better not be hopping on the bandwagon with Atlantic making fun of my age. Or we'll say the grays are silvers. One is because I'm a redhead, and two is because the camera light reflects it a lot. Not like crazy silver. That silver's hot. That's right, you are on tier 3 stuff. All right, so the next time we stream, we'll have to we'll do a tier 1 low level, getting back into it. That's right. I know we said it like 1,000 times too. Hey, my memory sucks. I can remember the day I met you, but I can't remember what I had for tea last night. Bagpuss, a bagpuss beard. With no beard. Hold on, let me see if I can dance my face without a beard. It's just so tiny. I don't think I can go back to it. I'm stuck with a beard until Dell's like, I want to see you without a beard. Then she shaves it off. Oh, why I have to look over here? I got chat right here. I have to look so far off camera. Atlantic, I'm not going to give away your age, but I do know your age, by the way. Or watch it, young man. Dell does like the beard. I don't think she'll ever be comfortable with me shaving it. I don't mind it. The beard serves more purpose than just being hot. In fact, it helps with heat because the original reason I started growing the beard is because blowing snow. Yeah, I know you're 14. Is blowing snow. I hate scarves because I hate stuff restricting my neck. And when it's like several degrees below zero, I wanted something to protect my neck. So I grew up my beard over the winter and kept it a winter and kept it since. Yeah, I've always had facial hair of some sort. Except for when I was working in the hotel business, I had to keep it tidy until I moved up in management levels, and then I was able to get a goatee. 14 and shaving? I was shaving at 12 there, dude. Yeah. Appreciate all of you hanging out. Dell, I'm not gonna ream you out in the yeah, I do want to see if we can maybe plan a stream night. So I'm gonna see what try to figure out what your schedule's looking like, babe. So we'll talk after this. We'll chat for a minute. No, Atlantic is 14. Yeah, I was growing facial hair at 12. Anywho, I'm going to wrap up the stream. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Those of you watching the replay, we will be streaming again, hopefully shortly, to do another round of membership giveaways. But for those who are here as members, thank you so dang much. Thank you, Carl, especially. He is our super awesome peeps tier of membership. Of course, Dell being Dell and being generous and helping out and all that stuff behind the scenes. So yeah. And Atlantic, of course, for filling up chat and all the other peeps that watch the channel. I appreciate you all. Atlantic, you know what? The beard is actually good for sun protection too. I've not had a sunburn on my cheeks for years, so yeah. Atlantic, I always let Atlantic know that we're gonna be doing a stream. So he's almost always here. But yeah, thanks for popping in, everyone. Thanks for everyone lurking. I appreciate all my lurkers too. I know you guys are busy. It's kind of it was a really sudden stream. Like 20 minutes before I went live, I decided to stream. So I'm gonna go hydrate before Dell yells at me for being this sick for this long, and hopefully my voice does not sound too bad right now. I feel my voice getting a bit lighter. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Appreciate you. I'm gonna stop talking before Dell yells at me.